What in the what? So sports betting, which was $1 billion a month, is now $14 billion a month? This is nothing to celebrate because most of these households who are doing this are households that look like you and me. And and guess what it's outstripping? It's outstripping the investments we aren't making. Only 18% of black people were investing in the real estate to begin with. This is another investment you can make, art. But anyway, the traditional stock market, only 18% of African Americans were, last time I checked, were investing in the stock market. And sports betting for society is starting to outstrip the amount of money that we're putting towards investing in general. For every dollar that's in sports betting, it's estimated that it strips away $2 that are going to investments. Let me tell you something. The house always wins. This is why I keep saying financial literacy is a civil rights issue of this generation. When you know better, you do better. And when you don't know better, as Malcolm X says, you've been bamboozled, you've been tricked, you've been fooled. Somebody's going to separate you from your wallet. Don't you know Las Vegas just keeps getting bigger? It was created by the mafia, by the way, so they could sort of sneak their money in and wash it. And then they're like, oh, this is a good business. These stupid Americans don't know what they're doing. We're just going to take their money, have them a little fun, give them a free dinner, give them some free alcohol that's watered down, and take all their money. And do you see that Las Vegas, and I enjoy going to Las Vegas a couple times a year, that's it. Las Vegas, I don't even gamble, but it's cool. Las Vegas has gone from this small situation, a couple buildings, right? Little dusty outpost. Now it's this iconic situation, right? And modeled all around the world because the house always wins. So now as more and more states are legitimizing sports betting, this is going to go from bad to worse, from $1 billion a month to $14 billion a month, and it's going to keep rising. And if you're financially illiterate, folks are going to separate you from your wallet on the regular. Like, you've got to get your money right. You got to get your mind right. You got to get your financial literacy right. You got to understand this is a real crisis of epic proportion. And it's just going to get worse. And the house is not going to lose. The sports house it's not going to lose. Don't you know the sports business? It's the business of sports. Do you know that the sports betting business is the business of professional sports and betting coming together? And these are experts who are sitting around with all these digital formulas that are designed not to lose. And guess who's going to lose? You. And so everybody's trying to get rich, trying to get paid, trying to get this dollar, trying to make this buck, trying to make this bag in the short term, winning the battle and losing the war. I've talked about cryptocurrency. It's not the same situation, but it's similar. That's not investing. That's speculation. That's gambling. It's okay if you got some extra money, do it. My wife did Bitcoin. It worked well for her, but she also has me. If it doesn't work out, don't use your rent money, right? And most of the cryptocurrencies out of business. I want you to get your baseline right, get your investment life right, get your life right, get your fundamentals right, and then go do this stuff as an extra, but don't rely on it. All right? Be classy. She's like her. By the way, this is also an investment. It looks good. I can take it off the wall and cash it too. See you.